Hello everybody and welcome to some more Kingdom Hearts. We're going to be tackling on the entire Hades Cup by ourselves. And by the looks of it, you can actually start from a different place? Like, you can start from 40? Or 40? Or yeah, 40? Obviously after you beat it. Is that a thing? I don't remember that being a thing. To be honest with you, I don't remember that at all. I mean, if you can, that's pretty cool. I just don't remember at all. I don't... I mean, I definitely could check it out. I mean, I'd rather not, you know, lose the whole 20-minute recording because I checked that and it's just like, nope, just kidding. Of course, I also can't ask chat either because there is no chat. Because they're right there. And by the time you see this, I'll have known for about 2 months. So there you go. But even still, I don't foresee myself having too much issues. I mean, I can hit everything with one hit, you know, I've got, you know, I think I have, what, 6 elixirs and 2 ethers. I brought the 2 ethers in because MP is a lot more difficult to get than HP, I think. Like, I'll be okay. I don't foresee myself having too much issues. And besides, on the bosses, I can just hit them a bunch of times, you know. I don't need to use magic. Really, magic is mostly gonna be used for healing, and that's really about it. I don't think I'll be using too much abilities like, you know, Ars Arcanum and Ragnarok. I don't foresee myself doing that too much. But at the same time, it's like if I have a full orange bar, I might as well use magic because I'm just wasting time with not using magic and whatnot. If that makes sense. Like, I won't get anything out of hitting enemies until I use magic, and then there you go. But I don't know. Actually, this guy would not be a bad idea to get magic from, as you can see. Boom. So yeah, well, we got a good amount back. I mean, again, I don't foresee myself having too much issues. The only issues I'll probably have will be during boss fights. And maybe like the last 5 seeds, maybe? I mean, this fight is gonna be super duper easy, as you can see. Ow. Ow. Get away from me, Yuffie! Ow. Ah, I blocked it. Ah. And you are dead. Bam. I'm not really gonna get very much EXP, obviously, because I don't have my characters with EXP stuff. But I'm not too worried about that. It's not gonna be that big of a deal here. So again, you know, probably a level issue, maybe. Really, leveling up isn't my biggest concern at the current moment. My biggest concern is getting these two done. And you know what's kind of funny? Because after the next episode, I'll have nothing to do but get to level 100. I'm thinking that I might end up recording some of the new Let's Play today. I mean, by the time I get this done, it'll probably be 11:30? I'm gonna say about 11:30 is when I'll probably have all of Kingdom Hearts done. And then I'll have, I mean, what, 3.5 hours? Yeah, I'll have 3.5 hours to do something. Which I probably should, you know, edit. I still have only 8 episodes edited. Like, I need to start that, like, now. I know if, once I start it, I can get a bunch done. I just had to start it. And I don't know. Thing is, too, is I need to create a new, layout for the new Let's Play, because I don't have one for having 2 screens, you know. I'm actually thinking of doing Soul Silver before Country Returns, but here's the thing, I may end up having, like, by the time this goes up, I'll probably have Soul Silver done, and I might be working on Donkey Kong Country Returns. So you know, DKCR may actually end up being what's uploaded first. Again, I don't know, because I don't really know how I'm going to be formatting this or what's going to be happening. But as much as I want to record DKCR, and I do, like I really, really do, I want to record Soul Silver more, so I'm thinking I'll do that. Hope you guys won't be too mad. Alright, let's use it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this fight isn't gonna be too difficult. It's just, I did use a lot of MP. A lot more than I probably should have. But, whoop, this is the only fight where I use Graviga on. Really. The only real reason I have Round Break on is because I might be surrounded by enemies and it'll do a decent amount of damage to all of them. Go ahead and dodge it again. I did, sweet. A good way of like dodging that is like dodging when you think it's too late, but it's really not. It's so weird.
Nothing to it.
But yeah, I really want to play a Pokemon game right now, and recording it sounds like a blast. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Again, it all depends on if I end up making the layout before it, or you know, before I run out of time. Because I tend to take a while making layouts. I want to make it look really nice and really good, aesthetically pleasing, and you know, complements the video and not, you know, distract you from, you know, actually seeing what's truly important. Which is why I like the background I have now for when I do games that are 4x3. That green background, like green like Celtic looking background or something. I think that looks really cool. I really like it. Like, it's there and it really this is my honest opinion, because, you know, it's my opinion. I think it really complements the video screen. Maybe some of you guys hate it, maybe some of you guys like it, I'm not really sure. You guys can tell me, if, for those of you that know, like, what I'm talking about, if you want to, you know, rate it, see, tell me how good and how much you like it and whatnot, and I'm interested. Ow. Okay, let's heal. There we go. There we go. Thing is I don't really need the elixirs. Like, after this, I don't really need the elixirs too much. I mean, maybe for the final boss, but at the same time, I'm gonna be level 100. I'll probably just have high potions, which will be just fine. I don't know. We'll see. Because what I'm thinking is I have elixirs for all of this and use them all. And then for the 20-minute time limit thing, I just use the okay. I just use the mega elixirs on me. Because I have a bunch of those that I probably won't really need to use. And having mega elixirs throughout the whole thing would be really nice. So that I can just blast them with abilities and, you know, get it done and, well, worked on. Which won't be for another, I don't know, 15 minutes probably.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
This is definitely going a lot faster than last time. But then again, I am at, what, 9 minutes and I'm only got 15 done. So... Alright, so let's get the healing guys out of the way, and then let's get the small guys gone, if at all possible. Or I'm just gonna attack this guy, whatever. Ow. There we go. I'd like to use ground combos if possible, because I can hit them more. But it's not that big a deal. Bam. Zetsuken doesn't even be used very much by the looks of it, which really doesn't matter all that much, really. Ow! There we go. Kablam! But yeah, the fights in between the bosses really aren't that difficult. They're not difficult, they don't take that much time, really. Again, it's probably gonna be like a minute for each. Actually, I hope not. I hope it'll be less than that, because it'll be, then it'd be 50 minutes. Again, I think I brought it down to like, what, 17 minutes, 25 seconds? Something like that. I don't remember. Oops. Well... Actually, might as well. There's nothing else to do, so let's, or not much to really talk about. So let's see how many... I believe it's 17 seconds. But if you think 15 seconds, 4 would be a minute. Then we have, what, 20 minutes, which would be 80. So we definitely have, so was it 20 seconds? So it'd be 3 a minute. So if we do 3 a minute, then we have 50, or we have 20 minutes, which would be 60, right? Yeah, 3 a minute for 20 minutes, we'd get 60 done. Oh yeah, no, that's right. No, I'm thinking like, wait a minute, then how is 15 seconds? But yeah, well, 15 seconds is smaller, so we'd be able to get more done faster. Duh. I was really hoping that I could block more. Oh my gosh, more than like the 1. Goodness. Ouch. Ow! Sora, please, don't get freaking hung up on the freaking ledge like that. Goodness. So yeah, I think I have 25 seconds, about 25 seconds per. Now obviously these fights are gonna be going by a lot longer than probably 25 seconds. Of course, like, while we're, you know, doing this, it'll be a lot easier to see if we're at, like, if we have 10 minutes left after we've done 25, you know, so. That was okay. And again, another thing is that we will have Downland Goofy, which they actually do damage, surprisingly. In Kingdom Hearts 2, they are completely, pretty much useless, really. I think they're useless anyways, in Kingdom Hearts 2. Just about. But... whoa, his foot was, like, clipped. That was weird.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Yeah, like I was saying, Downland Goofy do quite a bit of damage, and they are useful in this game, so, you know, judging it by what's going on right now is a little bit unfair, because it's not going to be particularly true. Because at this point I'd have, I think, what, 7 minutes left? 6 minutes left? I'd say probably like, what? Yeah, let's say about 7 minutes left. I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna cut out the beginning because, you know, of syncing and everything like that. So, while technically here I would be behind, I'm overall doing just fine. So, I don't foresee any particular issues. Not really. Before the Leon and Cloud fight, I would like to use both of my ethers. I kind of want to save the elixirs until like the very end when I really need to get like MP in a pinch. But as of right now, I think I'm doing just fine. I am again being pretty conservative with the amount of MP that I use. Just because I know it's, you know, we're gonna need it for the long haul. We're doing pretty well, I think. And we can get 6 MP, and Goofy would be able to give us a lot more MP a lot more often and all that fun stuff generally. And down and Goofy have MP Rage and MP Haste. I mean, I have MP Haste as well. Kind of hard to tell, but I do. But yeah, they both have MP Rage, so each time they get hit, especially Donald, they're gonna get a lot more, Actually, no, I think Donald has more defense than Goofy at this point. But Goofy can take a lot more hits because of how much more HP he has, so... So yeah, they get MP back quite a bit. And that's the one thing about the shield route that I don't like, is how late you get MP Rage because of how useful it can be. But oh well. Strength up, and we learned Vortex. Vortex is really interesting. It's kind of like Slapshot, where it affects your combos. But Vortex, you do like a spin attack. Personally, I don't find it very good. Like Sliding Dash, I find it to be more of a defensive attack than really an offensive attack. And the reason I say that is because, again, you do like a... You hit in like a circle around you to attack, and it's a little bit slow. It's not like, you know, Slapshot where you hit it really quickly and keep moving. It's... Makes your combos a lot slower, but again, it's pretty defensive. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. If you need to be more defensive, but if you need to be defensive, but you're an aggressive attacker like I am, it can be useful. But at this point, I mean, look how much damage I'm really taking. Look how much MP I have. I don't really need to be that defensive. So I don't find it particularly useful. Ouch. But in the Kingdom Hearts 1 KH2, or KH2, what? Kingdom Hearts 1 for the PlayStation 2 US version. I know I reference that a lot, but it's kind of hard not to, for me. That Vortex is like the only ability that you got that changed your ground attack. Aerial attack, I think you got... Yeah, you got one. But here you get a lot more, which is really cool, I think. It's kind of what makes Kingdom Hearts 2 a lot of fun, is the fact that you get to see the progression of your attacks. And it ends up being really, really cool. I will be doing Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know if I said that or not. I'll be doing that eventually. I'll probably only do like all synthesis route. Like just get all the synthesis stuff and that's it. I probably won't do anything else, because it's the only part I really find fun. And even then, I generally don't really 100% that game. I usually just go through it and that's it. For this game, 100% it, because I find it a lot easier too. And maybe a bit more fun, maybe? But Kingdom Hearts 2's secret bosses and stuff are a lot of fun, and I will show that off, and I do have a save file that has not perfect stats. I'm working on that, and I mean, I was working on that. Don't exactly go completely... It's not finished, not by a long shot, but... Ow, jerk. Yo, I blocked it, nice. Yeah, I meant to use the ethers before this fight happened, but it's not that big a deal, really. There we go. He didn't use his Omni Slash, which is nice. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I hit him, nice. Aha, I blocked you. Yeah, this fight isn't too particularly difficult. Oh, I tried to, but then I epically failed. Haha, I blocked you, and oh, you're not dead. Yeah, that didn't do very much damage, guessing did it. So, I mean, I don't know. The problem is that Zenitsuken would be really nice at the beginning of the game. It would be so freaking sick to have. But by the time you actually can get it, it's kind of useless, and it sucks. I don't know. Again, if I could hack into this game, I think it'd be really cool to play the game with Zanazugan. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Nonetheless, there we go. Oh well. Actually, something that I'm thinking is I'm going to check, like once this is done, I'm gonna check to see if you can actually go to different seeds by yourself, like you can with the just full party. That'd be interesting to see.
This should help. This should help. That's the power of the Keyblade.
Uh-oh. Did I lose it and not get the MP? I hope that didn't happen. I would be sad. Oh, we're gonna find it.
Here.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, now that's fine. Whoa. Alright, let's just get out of there for a bit. There we go. Ah, shoot. Ooh, just to be safe. Especially since I just used, you know, 2 ethers. There we go. Wow, that... See, things are getting a little bit more difficult, but it's not too bad. Again, I don't suspect to be using 6 elixirs from here on out. But you never know. I'll definitely probably end up using, like, 2. I'm gonna assume I'm probably gonna use 2.
Fire.
There we go. I don't know. I don't really need to do that, but I'm lazy. Alright, a frame I can wait a bit, I guess. There we go. And blap.
Nothing to it.
I'm a little bit worried, I think, for the Hades fight. Because I know that one's probably gonna be... that one's gonna be tricky. But then again, you're by yourself. So it's a little bit more controlled. In terms of being able to, you know, block and everything. It's just different, you know. There's different tactics to use. Between having down the Goofy and being by yourself. You do have to be a little bit more conservative, which I like using abilities. I think it's fun. So, it kinda sucks. You can definitely use Thundaga here. Using Thundaga for the 20-minute time limit is not a bad idea for some fights. Especially the fact that it'll kind of make things a little bit faster. Faster is better. That's what I think, anyways.
Heal.
There we go.
Take that.
Really sucks that Kiriga like heals like nothing. At least in Kingdom Hearts 2 it healed like your full party. I mean, if you were close enough to them, but it would still heal, you know, all your HP, but you know, whatever. At the same time, you know, well, I mean, I play on critical mode, like, exclusively now. I used to exclusively play on, I think it was like Proud mode or Expert mode, or whatever. Proud mode is what it is there. Expert mode is this game, I think. Or was. Nonetheless, I would always play on the hardest difficulty, so you always take a lot of damage. And when I play Kingdom Hearts 2 as a Let's Play, I'm definitely 100% going to do the expert, or no, pardon me, I'm going to be doing the critical mode. Because I think it'd be a lot of fun to show off. It's really difficult, which makes it really fun for me. Some games I don't like when it's difficult because it just makes me want to hate myself, but for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I really like when it's really difficult, because, I don't know. It challenges me. And it's a game I know pretty well, I would like to think. So it, I don't know. Ow! There we go. Whew, okay. Let's get rid of you. Oh, that was not intentional. Wow, I fail. There we go. Alright, let's smack you around a bit. Bam. And you will die right now. And let's heal, and we're safe.
Nothing to it.
I think for Hades fight, I want to keep it on Blizziga, just because I think it'll be a little bit easier. You know, especially when he has his hands on fire and whatnot. Because that move is annoying if you get hit over and over and over. Ow, dude, that hurt. How dare you? How close are we to fighting Hades? Anyways, I have no idea. I haven't really been paying attention. Okay, so it's after this one. I was like, it's after this one, isn't it? No, it's actually after this one. And again, this one will probably end up taking 40 minutes, but... Ow. Ugh, it kind of sucks though, because the more damage you do, the less magic you get back after counterattacking. But, oh well. Oh well. Hello, Hades. Bring it on. Oh, that went bad. Oh, I don't want to feel your heat. It's weird. Oh, oh, that was close. That could have been terrible.
Hey, you having fun yet?
A little bit. Aha! I got you. It's kind of nice he stays a little bit dazed after that. Ow. Ooh, that could have been bad. I mean, I wouldn't have died, but still. Bam. I like how you get a tech point for him actually getting hit by it. I think it's really cool. Ow. Oh, that scared me. I would have died if I didn't have a... If I didn't have a leaf bracer. Ugh, I hate that move so much. No. Ow. Jelly want to stay like either straight behind him or straight in front of him, so you can try to react. There we go. Probably end up using an elixir here. Ooh, that was bad. Wish I died. Or, there we go. There we go. Alright, so I don't like that I can only use aerial hits here. Wow, I epically fail. Block, bam, 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 bam. There we go.
Starting to get warmed up here.
Ow, jerk. Whoa, holy shit, he died. I was like not even paying attention to his health at all. I didn't realize he had so little health like that. I thought I had like 2 more bars to go through after that. Alright. Hey, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. But... Alright, so we got, what, 10 more left? And it's been 30 minutes. That's why I expect it to be done by 11:30, because it is, it's 11 o'clock right now. So it might actually be like 11:45, around there. And I'll probably get to level 100 on my own time. Because, I don't know. Unless you guys want to see like 10 episodes of me just running around in the same area, just going back and forth, attacking stuff. Which, I'm gonna assume probably not.
Nothing to it.
Because not gonna lie, it's not exactly the most interesting thing in the world. Just saying, but... nonetheless. Yeah. I mean, if I can get through the rest of this here without using elixir, I'm fine with that. At the same time, I'm not really gonna have any elixirs on me. I'll probably just save the rest of the elixirs then for the final boss. And you definitely heard my knee popping, I'm sorry about that. Of course, if you didn't, then, well, that's good. I hope not though, because that is weird. Ow, dude. And I can't believe this is almost over though. Like, it feels like I just started this LP too. Of course, to be fair, I mean, I probably did, on average, about 8 videos a day. And I recorded, you know, 2 days out of the week. I would say, on average, I did about 15 videos a week. So, yeah. So that's, I mean, that's pretty crazy for me, I think. because I haven't done that, like, ever. Like, the amount of recording I have done consistently, and consistently per day and consistently per week, is a lot more than I've done in my entire LP career. So that's really, really cool, I think. Which I'm quite interested in seeing how things will go moving forward. Oh, I hit him on accident. Damn.
Nothing to it.
Well, nonetheless, because for a game like, I don't know, like a shorter game, like when I go back to Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix at some point, which might actually be after DKCR, or well, DKCR and Pokemon Soul Silver. It'll definitely be after those two for sure. I don't know if I might do another LP after that. But for a game like that, where it'll be like 12 minutes probably, you know, 12 to 15 minutes, I can get a lot done in a short amount of time. And that game took, I think, maybe 2 days to edit the whole thing. So, again, like this game will probably take 4 days total. But if I really grind it out, I could probably do it in 2 or 3 days. I just have to, like, you know, do it. Which wouldn't be a bad idea to start that now, you know. And there isn't really a particular reason why I haven't done it. Like, it's not like I'm having any technical issues or anything like that, because I'm not. It's just that, getting the game, or the video and the audio commentary and everything all synced up is a little bit more difficult than when I record on the computer, because Elgato does have a delay, and when I record on the computer there is no delay, which allows me to just literally what I do is I put the game, like, I move it forward until it's lined up with the, like, the end of the commentary and the game. The ends of both of those are at the same spot, like exact same spot, and from there it's perfectly synced up. And as long as I don't have any desyncing issues while recording, it'll be completely lined up and perfect. Like, absolutely, like, right on the nose perfect. For this game, I kind of have to fiddle with the timing, but I think I found a way to have it consistently be synced up really easily. And if that's true, then going forward on doing LPs, I can do the exact same thing as I did before, which will allow me to have the editing go faster, a little bit easier, and not get as frustrating and make me want to hate myself. So there you go. I'll get over here, thank you. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm like not even paying attention to like what's been going on. Am I on seed 3? I might be, actually. I am. Wow. I am. Huh. And I've got enough MP to be safe, I think, for this whole place. So all I did was, what, use 2 ethers, which is fine, whatever. I've got like 40 of those left, like literally. Once again, I planned on using a whole bunch of items, and I didn't. Go figure. I was gonna say it's over already? That would have made me just a little bit sad. But yeah, that's really the only issue. Because I don't really have any, like, editing particularly. Like, I don't have anything that I need to cut out. It's just, like, get it lined up. Make sure the audio is good in between the two. Name it, and then move forward. That's really about it. I mean, each video probably takes about, I'd say maybe 3 minutes total to edit. Which, if you count 50 times 3 is 150, which is about 2.5 hours. So essentially, it could probably take me 2.5 to 3 hours to get everything edited. Now, if I spend it 2.5 to 3 hours, which I definitely have about 12 hours left of today before I go to bed, because when I wake up, I gotta go to work at about 10 o'clock. Of course, I probably wake up at like 8 or 9, so... So that's kind of the thing, is I just need to just do it, you know? I didn't like hire Shia LaBeouf to just get in my face, be like, just do it now. You know? Or like have like, I don't know, my girlfriend like show me her boobs if I do it all or something. Which won't happen, so, you know. Because, you know, she ain't that kind of girl. As far as I know. Lol. Anyways, no, she's not. But in all seriousness, though, I didn't use a single elixir, and I don't think I really am going to. I think I'll be okay. If I can get up here, I'm going to use Ars Arcanum, just to make the fight go a little bit faster. Boom! Yeah, if I die here, I will hate myself forever. Seriously, I would probably just rage quit right there and be like, I'm done. No more. Which is why it was a little bit of a risk to use that, because as you can see, it's kind of hard to get MP back, but he's about to die, so... Ooh, that could have been terrible. I don't remember him using that move, honestly. Let's stay a little bit away. There we go. Boom! Wait, you get 4,000? I thought you only got 3,000 for that fight. Maybe it got switched up to 4,000? I don't know. Not really that important, but... Nonetheless, Donald gets Save the Queen. That is Donald's ultimate weapon, or celestial weapon, whichever you want to call it. It was definitely the absolute best in the PlayStation 2 American version. Here, we get the same amount of MP increase as Wizard's Relic, but we get 2 extra strength, which is pretty nice. You could also say that this is technically better because you get 1 more MP, but Donald having 7+ strength is pretty important, I think. Actually, let's look. We have 54 strength. Donald has 1 less strength than we do. Then again, I don't think he actually does like all damage by hitting him at Heartless once. I think he does. He still does a decent amount of damage. I don't think it's straight up 1. Goofy is lacking far behind in the strength department. We have 46 defense, 44, and 41. Now the thing is, I do have 7 elements on Goofy. I mean, I could give him up to 53 strength. But, you know, which would be the same as Donald, but whatever. Did I give him... Okay. Is there anything special I want to do here? Not particularly. I am going to put on Critical Plus. Lucky Strike I don't need anymore. Encounter Plus and... I kind of want to have another Critical Plus on, just because being able to do critical damage would be kind of important here. Or pretty nice. Sliding Dash can be useful, though. I think I might should get rid of it, though. No, I'm gonna get rid of Zenezuken, because that's not entirely important. So I'm gonna put on Final Critical Plus. Meh. Is there anything here I want him to have? No. What about you? Again, not particularly. Alright. That's fine. So here I think what I'm gonna do is... Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to stock all these. And you know what? In the next episode, I'm gonna be doing that, showing it all off. And then yeah, because this has been going on for 40 minutes. That's way too long. So in the next episode, we'll be doing some more stuff. We'll be doing the one final thing I got to do. And if there is something else I forgot to do that I need to do, then I will. I don't think there is though. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful day.